good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Salt, the right-hander, opening today. Kohli up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
The Super Kings with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Salt looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Bold! What a way to start the over.
The left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's a solid shot.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, there, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Partidar coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Sharma, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yes, nice bowling.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's a confident appeal.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. The Super Kings needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. By fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now. Boom! What a way to start the over.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Nice bowling.
Nicely played.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicely played. Runs one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Oh, my, that's stuck. What a catch.
David out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Shot. Should be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
David has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Super catch.
Shepherd just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Hazelwood, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. And it's a fine late cut for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to his pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plump. The review now shows they can continue on their way. Kumar, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Jacob, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. have gone up here. Oh, that's close. We're going upstairs, 1 wicket left. Might as well look out to me live, though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Hazelwood has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could be... give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Rashid, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Rashid taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Rashid ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Thick edge. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good bowling in that over, just the 1 from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. End of the over. The Super Kings are 5 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Massive outside edge. Well-directed throwback. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. They're still in a sticky situation early on, but clawing their way back gradually.
David, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Caught. Good work from the keeper.
Conway, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added in that over. The Super Kings, 22 for 2.
Someone needs to grab some wickets, and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, superb timing.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Brilliant diving stop. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Massive outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
No, terrible shot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more. Everyone's gone up. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. A few moves made in the field.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Conway gets plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Shepherd with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Power and precision in that shot. Another over where runs just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though.
Dug that out well. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge edge.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Oh, that's just too full. Conway makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Watch. It closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. End of another disappointing over. Patadar has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
So they're maintaining the required run rate between 6 to 7 and doing it quite nicely. Could be a chance to boost their net run rate if they attack a bit more.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Dropped. What a let-off. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Conway ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Conway taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Massive outside edge.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Lent in and punched through the leg side to forward.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Shepherd coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Big edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Pandya back on now. Finds the fielder with that shot. shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Guy in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Kumar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shepherd coming back into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Big edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge edge. They'll get at least one here. Kumar handed the ball. They'll need to keep it tidy here.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They need 3 to win.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The Super Kings need a big one. The fielders need to protect the boundary. They will not mind giving up a single. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.